Hello, it's Tory from Body Fitness, and today I have a full body posture focused workout. It's going to be 40 seconds on, 20 seconds of rest, and you won't need any equipment except for your mat for this whole workout. It's going to be about 30 minutes, so go ahead and get ready with your mat, and I will see you in a second. Before we get started, let's check our posture, making sure you have a little bit of a curve in the low back, not too much, not too little. Got a little neutral curve. Tuck in the rib cage, pull the shoulders back, and head is back as well. Ear is in line with the shoulders. Keep that posture for the rest of the workout and you'll be good. I'm gonna start the timer. 1 second. Okay, our first movement is our Frankenstein. So opposite hand to opposite foot. We're gonna kick and do a little twist, actively working through the lengthening of our hamstrings. You know this one if you've done any of my workouts before. Yep, so good for you, I promise. Nice. That looks great. Flexing the toes up to the ceiling makes it a little bit harder. So kind of gauge it based on however you want to feel. Whew. Okay, now we're gonna go into wood chop. Wood chop, we know this one too. Arms out to the side, we go throw and release, and throw and reach, and a twist. Inhale, and a press. Lovely, feel it in your hips a little bit. I know mine kind of feel it, but that's okay. 2 more. And release, last one. Good, go ahead and do the other side here. We are just warming up. And a twist. Inhale and a press. Beautiful. Inhale and a stretch. Good. Really rotating your chest to get as much of that fascial movement as possible. 2 more from here. Press and release. Last one. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fascial protraction and retraction. Lock the fingers together. Curve forward. Let the shoulders slide and flex up. We go 3, 2, 1. And then again, lock the fingers. Curve it forward. Nice. Slide up. We go 3, 2, 1. And again, lock, curve, curve, curve. And we go for a 3, 2, 1. Open up that chest. Actually, let's do 1 more. Curve and stack it up. We go 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Let's go into our side bend with that same thing. So curve, slide the shoulder forward, and we go 3, 2, 1. Other way. Press it forward. We go into 3, 2, 1, and stack. 1 more on each side. Press, stretch it out. 3, 2, 1. Please do this throughout the day, guys, at least twice throughout the day, even as we're not working out together. Okay, now we're gonna go into our arm pendulums. So, slight bend in the hips and the knees. We're gonna swing your arms from side to side. And we can add a little bit of rotation here. Keep your gaze forward at the floor. Don't hit anything. It's okay to let your shoulders swing side to side. It's actually preferred to get that rotation. Good. You might find that one side is easier than the other to get into your rotation. Mine, when I twist to the right, it's much easier, which is weird. I don't know why. All right, now come on up. Let's do our spinal rotation swings. So these ones, the ones where you're walking down the street very dramatically. Nice. Looks good. Keep going there. Whew. Beautiful. Locking those abs in place. Now we're going to add some feet movement. So you're literally walking in place. Beautiful. Keep going. Feel how much mobility your spine has. Maybe it feels different than when you first started or when you woke up this morning. Do you feel stiff throughout the day or when you wake up in the morning? Let me know in the comments if you feel stiff, because I'm curious. Because I know a lot of you guys are not older than me, but you never know. Okay, go ahead and step forward and back with 1 foot. We're gonna do a twist. Instead of the cactus bend, we're gonna do a twist, 2, 3. Ooh, that gets your hip, yeah. Twist, 2, 3, and center. And twist, 2, 3, and center. You can also do this thing, 1, 2, 3, if you don't have space to use your arms. Good, let's go the other way. All right, keeping that knee in line with the toes, we go for a twist and a 2 and a 3. Inhale, center, and a twist. Keep that back hip pulling forward so my hips are square to the front. 1, 2, 3, inhale, and a twist. 2, 3, inhale. Keep going. So my diet hasn't been great the past year or so, and I'm starting to eat, like I wouldn't eat throughout the day. I would kind of skip lunch because I would be working all day long, but now I've been seeing a nutritionist and she is helping me actually get all my food in for the day. Let's just do some body bounces. So yeah, she's helping me get all my calories in for the day, and I don't have to take away anything. Like I still eat bread every day and pasta. Okay, we're gonna do our grand plie with scissor arms. So here we go. We go one arm up and come to center. Other way and center. Good. Yes, and a press. Making sure those knees go out over the toes. And I'm noticing that making yourself eat throughout the day is so important. I have so much energy right now. And I already had a lot to start with, but this feels so much better. And in. So if you're not eating, what are you doing with your life? Eat. And a press. And up. One more each side. Nice. Okay, we're doing a 20-second hold, and we're gonna do our squats with arms out to the side. So open fifth position. So we're gonna open at the bottom and then lift it back up. That's what we're doing. So start with your arms up to the ceiling. I have a little round position. Okay, we go out. Woo, tuck that rib cage in. Feel your butt firing, guys. And out and in. I think what is she? She's my health counselor. I'll just call her my health counselor. She's getting her RD, I think. She's amazing, by the way. I will link her stuff in the bio. I think she's watching this, actually. Hello, Christina, I love you. Keep going, send it back, and a press, and lift. Woo. You feel your shoulders? You feel that nice open sensation in the chest? Amazing. Okay, relax from there. We're gonna go into our hip hinge. So, we're stretching out your hamstrings again. Okay, hands down in front of you. Slight bend in the knees. We're going to keep your neutral spine, hinge the body forward without moving anything, and lift it up. If you're doing this with your low back, don't do that. Stick your butt out. If that means you can't go quite as far, that's not the point. It's to feel the honest lengthening with your pelvis in a neutral position. Good. Tuck in that rib cage. Pull that head back, just like we talked about, and lift it up. Nice. Send it back. Feel that stretch, that honest stretch. Yes. Send it forward and lift. Good. Forward and lift. Beautiful. We're almost done. Yeah, that one should feel pretty good. As long as you're doing it correctly. Stick your butt out. Nice. Okay. We're gonna go onto our backs for our hip rolls. Okay. Whenever the timer says, actively press through your hands so that your shoulders are flat behind you. Inhale here at the bottom. And then, whenever the timer says, tuck and roll. Make sure your butt is firing. Inhale here. And exhale, slowly roll all the way back down through the spine. Again, tuck and roll. Peeling your spine off the mat 1 second at a time and come all the way back through. Again, tuck and roll. Make sure that your butt is squeezing first thing at the bottom. So tucking the butt and the abs together. Press through those fingertips. Get those shoulders nice and flat behind you so your whole body is working here. Yes. Make sure that your chin isn't lengthened up overhead. You want your gaze to be right at eye level. So you might even want to tuck your chin a little bit and look with your eyes at the corner of the wall. One more. Okay. What is next? Next is our breaststroke prep with the hands by the sides. Okay. So this one, we're going to lay on your stomach. Your hands are going to be by your sides here. Make sure this isn't happening. Look at my shoulders. Don't do that. Squeeze. Lift up and lower. Also, keep your gaze down at the floor. Even though your neck wants to come up, don't let it. Because I know it feels kind of counterintuitive. You're lifting your chest, but you're Head is still looking forward, but keep that nice length in the back of the neck by nodding the chin as you extend. Squeeze your butt too. And down, and lift, and lower. Keep those shoulders squeezing back behind you. I don't want those to fall forward. That's super important. Good, lift, and lower, woo, and up. 40 seconds is a lot, actually. What was I thinking? Go ahead and fold back. Child's pose position in a roll through, and we're gonna do our half roll back, HRB. Okay. But it's nice to kind of get into each exercise a little bit more quickly than before, right? Or let me know what you think in the comments. Tuck and roll back and forward. Keep that curve through the spine. Shoulders are back, head is pulled back, even though we're arching through the spine. Find that C shape, keep that C shape, and fold over. Good, so from here, lead with the abs. Pull the ribs towards the hips as you fold. Good, and curve it backwards. Nice, and over. Good, curve it back, and stack. Nice, press it out deep into that core, and fold it over. Lovely. And forward. Keep going, press, and over, and relax. Okay, now we're gonna go into our shoulder bridge. Okay, on your back. Okay, so this is the one where your butt is in the air, and then we're gonna do our leg, lower lift, 3 times on each side. So lift it up, we go for a 3. Flex to lower, point to lift. Squeeze those shoulders, and a press, and lift, bend. Other side, we go for a 3, and a 2. We're gonna keep your butt in the air literally the whole time. Good, now match your hips together, making sure nothing is dropping. You have to lock your butt in place, and your core should also be helping you out, keeping it nice and level. We go for 3, and up, bend a 2. Good, last one. Nice, bend and switch. We go for a 3, lift and a 2. Nice, last one. Beautiful. And, ooh, okay, we're good there. Okay, we're going to do our Fascial Ab Prep. We love this one, we know this one. Arms up, knees a little bit wider than normal. Nod the chin and flex forward, and we go side to side. You know the one. Whew. Flex it forward, we go. And a rotate, and a press. Perfect, up, and switch. Make sure that both sides of your butt are pretty much attached to the mat. Good, get those obliques to fire. Feel that shearing of the fascia behind you. You might notice that this feels different than the first time you did it with my posture challenge, which is amazing, because then your fascia has already opened up. Yes. And now we're just maintaining that lubrication. Lubrication, yes. The hydration, I mean. That's what I mean. Keep going. Oh, okay. Relax. We're gonna do our bird dog. Okay. Da-da-da. Arms and knees. Lock the rib cage in. Pull your head back. Keep that good posture. Head is in line with the shoulders. Yes, now we go. Keep your hips as stable as possible. Do not move them. Yes, and a press. Inhale, center, and a stretch. Good, lengthen it away, and bring it in. Keep that head pulled back. Inhale, and a press. Keep looking straight at the floor in front of you. Oop. Your nose should be right, pointing between your thumbs as your hands are together on the floor. Press, inhale, and a stretch. Good, lock that ab connection, and stretch. Whew. And press. Okay, relax. Now we're on to our quadruped thoracic rotation. This one should feel really great. My hair might get in my face, so please excuse. We're on all fours again. We're gonna open up the arm, tap it down. Yep, that's the one. Up, we tap it down. Shoulder is stretching out. You're getting all that mobility through the back. If this feels awkward, don't have to go as far. but you want to open up with your abs, abs, and open up the chest even though this is a lot of work. Wow, my hair is crazy. And curve. I mentioned it in another video. I just straightened my hair. I don't want to ruin it. I don't know why I did that to myself. Rest. Whew. Good. Get those abs on too. Lift. And okay, relax. We're gonna do the other side. That feels good. Getting all that mobility through the spine is so good for you. And I'm glad that you're doing it with me because everybody needs this. If you're a human being. There you go. Everybody needs to move their spine is what I'm saying. Up and tap it down. And up and tap. Perfect. Open and through. Good. Out. Yeah, this side is harder for me for some reason. And so you might find that one side is a little bit more sticky than the other, and that's totally normal. That's just living life. Open and curve. Good. Out. Oh, my necklace is in my mouth. Keep going. You got it. Whew. Out. And bring it across. And open. Okay, relax. That's a lot on the arms, right? You feel that? Next is our half rollback with biceps. Double biceps. Okay. So we're gonna hold that half rollback. Make sure that the contraction is coming from your abs and not your hips. It takes practice. So if you're feeling that grip in your hips, think about deepening your abs even more. So pulling that belly button in, thinking about your squeezing of the rib cage towards the hips. Also checking with your shoulders and your head. Make sure you're not doing this thing, right? Lengthen the neck. You are a tall, beautiful, expansive being. Be that. Inhale and press. Good. Keep it up. Inhale and press. Nice. Ooh, I'm sweating. Are you sweating? Keep going. Press and release. Honestly, the 40 seconds are killer. Okay, relax. Okay, we're gonna go into our pelvic tilt with both arms out. Okay, we're gonna face this way this time. Excuse me. Itchy nose. We're gonna do these and then straighten the back out. We can do arms overhead or arms out. It's up to you. We're gonna try. Inhale and press. This, you might actually feel it in your back if you have your arms overhead. But it's good to strengthen those muscles there to maintain your neutral. It's a lot of work though. And press, you got it. Lengthen through that neck. You've got this. Shoulders are pulled back. You might even feel shaking. I hope you feel shaking. You better feel shaking. And press. Inhale and scoop. Wow, everything in my pelvis, my low abs, my transversus abdominis, everything is working. Are you sweating? I hope so. Okay, so now we're gonna do our breaststroke prep with snow angels. So for this one, I'm gonna have to scoot a little bit off of the mat, just a little, so we have space for your arms. You know what? I'm just gonna bend this arm, don't mind me. Okay, up, arms out, and curve through your side. This is so much work, but it's so important to get those shoulders working. See, if this is a lot of work, like too much for you, you can do bent elbows too. But keep your upper back lifted off of the floor. Good. And keep your abs engaged. Squeeze those shoulders behind you. Press. Your feet might even lift off the floor. That's totally fine too, but it's up to you. Good. Just as long as you're feeling that extension in the back and your shoulders are squeezing. Oh my God. Your arms should be burning too. I hope you feel that. Go ahead and fold back in a child's pose. Okay. If that one didn't work for you, message me on Instagram, DM me a picture or a video of you doing it, and I'll tell you what to change. Okay, heel squeeze prone. You're on your stomach again. Okay. Heels are together. Oh, okay, squeeze and release. Squeeze it in and release. Beautiful. Make sure that you're actually pressing your heels together and release and press. Beautiful. And you're lifting your feet or your knees kind of off the mat as you do this. Make sure it's coming from your butt though, right? You don't want it coming from your low back. Inhale. My hands are on the floor and my head is resting on my fingertips. There we go. And then squeeze. Oh, that's so hard. I hope you're feeling your butt, for real. And release. And then squeeze, knees out to the side. Okay, relax. Okay. Head hold. Yeah, this is our posture classic move that we need to do. We're just gonna hold your head in place for 40 seconds in that good posture. Okay, so, just looking down at the floor, pull that head back, and you're just gonna hold it here. Do you feel that lengthening in the back of your neck as you tuck your chin down and look straight forward? Check in with your ribs, make sure they're not falling forward. Tuck them in, abs are tight, right? Feel those low abs firing. You're feeling a wrapping sensation from the front of your abs all the way to your low back. Keep that head pulled backwards, guys. Please remind yourself to do this throughout the day. Not this move in particular, but just pulling the head back throughout the day. And your shoulders will also match, because where your head goes, the rest of the body usually goes. So, head back, the rest of the shoulders back, and you good. Okay, relax. Ooh, yeah, that's a lot of work there. Okay, we're gonna do our leg pull front prep. Now that we've had our head pulled back, we're gonna add to it. Leg pull front prep style. Pull that head back, right? Tuck your toes, and then we're gonna lift the knees up into a hover, 2 inches off the floor. Lift and down, and a lift and down. If this is hurting your wrist, put your fist down. Inhale, and a press. Inhale, lower, and a lift. Good. Inhale, and press. Keep going, up and down. Doesn't have to be a crazy motion. Check in with your head again, press and release. Check in with the shoulders, long neck. Long neck, keep those shoulders pulled back towards your butt. There you go, and lift and down. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Okay, relax from there. My shoulders are burning. All right, we're gonna do our swimming. We love swimming. We're gonna do slow swimming today though, not the quick flutters, okay? Let's do it. So we extend arms and legs, lift opposite arm, opposite leg, and come back down. Yes, and down, and a lift, and lower. You're feeling your whole cross body behind you engaging. Point your toes. You want to send energy all the way from the fingertips. Oh my God. Fingertips to your toes. Nice lift and lower. Lift it up and down. Beautiful. You got this. Feel that nice open sensation of the chest. Squeeze your butt into the mat. Press and lower. Okay, fold back in the child's pose position. Okay. We're going to do our elbow plank rocks. So this is the one. I'm going to face the other way. You're going to get your elbows and your toes. And we're going to shift your body from forward to back. Okay? Forward and back. Pull your head back, guys. Pull your head back. We've done so much work on that. Do not let it go for these last few moves. Keep those abs super pulled in. Make sure your butt isn't dropped. If you're feeling this in your low back, just, let's see, I'll think about that. If you're feeling this in the low back, it means that you need to strengthen your core more to hold your butt in place. Message me if that's a problem, and I will help you. Good. Rock forward and back. Forward and back. We're so close. Do you feel your upper abs working? I feel them, and I'm dying. Okay, relax. Nice job. We're doing our fish flex now. I don't think I've ever had you guys do this before. Maybe in a past video, but this is the one where your hand is in front of you. We lift up and down, up and down. So that's what we're doing for 40 seconds. You're gonna keep your nice long line of the spine. If this is a lot, just do the top leg or just do the upper body. It's up to you. It's so hard though, I don't blame you. It doesn't have to go super high, remember that. And a lift. Scoop the belly button in. Oh my God, my obliques are burning. And lower. Inhale, and a press. This is the hardest move I could have chosen for obliques or side bend. Oh my God, dying. And lift, control down is what a Pilates instructor would say. But I'm doing it with you. I feel the pain. We're gonna do the other side really quick because I apparently did not put the correct timing in. Yes, lift and lower and a lift. So I'll count down with you. Lift and down. Whew. We got 20 seconds-ish. And up and a lift and lower. Keep going. Scoop the belly button in, you've got this. 10 seconds. And up. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. One more. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're done with that. Let's do our cool down. You feeling it? I hope so. Okay, let's do our spine stretch. So hands on the floor, nod the chin, curve forward, stretch out your back. Nice, and stacking the spine. Let's go 3 more with these spine stretches. Curve, curve, curve. Nice, and stacking the spine all the way back up. Again, curve forward. Lovely, and inhale as you stack the spine. Again, curve, curve, curve. That was perfect, and stack it up. Let's go into Mermaid. So, bringing your legs to one side. We're gonna go from out, over the legs, press up and over. Good, move it forward. Let your shoulder kind of reach towards the floor. And then open up to the back. Swing your arm up and come on up and switch the other way. Good, again, up and over. We fold it forward. If this does not work, again, if something is hurting, go slowly. Yes, and opposite way. Good, one more here. Up and over. Rotate forward towards the floor and up away from the floor. Circle the arm up and let that momentum take you onto the other side. There we go. Okay, other side here. Up and over to the corner. Yep, fold forward. We are stretching out. Open up the chest. Circle the arm around. Opposite way. Beautiful. Again, up and over. Lift and lower to the side. Fold forward. And open up the chest. And lift all the way up. Stretch the opposite way. We're going to do one more from here. Up and over. Yes, fold it forward, curve, 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 and stretch it out. Circle the arm around, go the opposite way. Nice, okay. Now, we're gonna have your arms out to the sides and do our spine twist. I'm gonna bend my elbow, but you can keep your arms straight if you have room behind you. So we go twist, 2, 3, inhale, center. Do you feel all that mobility that you have in your back now? It did not feel like this before you did this workout, right? Twist, and to keep your head pulled back though, remember that good posture alignment. Twist, 2, and 3, inhale, press, 2, and 3, inhale, release, twist, 2, 3, and release. Good, relax from there. We're gonna come up to standing and do our roll down push-ups. We're gonna do mini micro push-ups where you just bend your elbow a slight bit. Not exhale, nod the chin, curve forward, fold over the legs. We're gonna walk out with your hands. 3, 2, 1. 3, and a 2. 1, lengthen it out. Lengthen, we go for 3, press away, and a 2, press, last one. We are lengthening through the butt, and 3, 2, 1. Slowly roll on up through the spine. Stack it back up, roll the shoulders back. We're gonna do it again. Nod the chin, curve forward, let your head fall. We go into a 3 and a 2. 1, we go for a bend and stretch. And a 2, and press, last one. Good, send the hips up. We go 3, 2, 1, and slow roll up through the spine. Again, last time, curve it forward. Nice, we go for a 3, 2, 1, lengthen, bend, and press. And a 2, press, last one. Good, send the hips up, we go 3, 2, 1, and slowly roll on up through the spine. There we go. We have about 16 seconds left. Let's do a quick body bounce. Let everything be nice and loose. You have done an amazing job today. I hope you feel nice and open, nice and hydrated with your body. Yes, okay, nice job. We are done. I hope you feel good. I hope you feel energized. And again, yes, hydrated and nice and mobile. Drink water, everybody. Before you get going with the rest of your day, I wanted to remind you, please eat your food. You feel better when you eat your food. Okay, anyway, I love you so much. See you in our next video.